Okay. Hey, you want to drive?
No, I don't. I want a divorce. Oh. Huh.
Oh. Where's it from?
Edward. I wish you years of wedded bliss. He's watching us.
Oh. Should we go back outside and I'll carry you over the threshold?
No, it would be too obvious. He would know that. Why am I whispering?
Oh. It's kind of romantic, you know.
Where's the guest bedroom?
Take the master, it's fine.
No, I'm not taking the master because I'm not throwing you out of your room. I'm not going to be here that long anyway.
You got that right.
Guys, sure Edward is enjoying the show.
He's right. Edward sent the basket.
Yes, and my wife and I are delighted.
Well, just send him a thank you note. It'll really tick him off.
No, it means he has spies everywhere.
Oh, so what else is new?
And he also has Gertrude installed in a room downstairs.
Don't think Gertrude is going to be peeking in any windows.
You can't be too careful, especially if you want people to believe that I actually married you.
Yeah, that is kind of a stretch, isn't it?
What, the Chapel of Bells meant nothing to you?
On the other hand, this is our big chance to sneak around.
No, listen. If you guys get caught, Chloe is going to lose her company.
The Quartermains will be even more suspicious if I don't have an affair. We get the master bedroom, right?
Paragraph 46, infidelity clause.
Yes, but Chloe and I aren't married yet, so technically, we're fine.
You're always looking for a loophole, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
If my Aunt Gertrude thinks that their marriage is a scam, she's going to think that ours is too.
She won't find out.
Gertrude will quiz every housekeeper that comes in here. Trust me, I know how she thinks. She will expect you to have your stuff all over the penthouse.
It's not going to be a problem.
Even in the master bedroom. She has to think that you've really moved in here.
I already gave up my hotel suite. Isn't that enough?
Okay, so we'll settle for the guest room.
You know, you can't spend that much time here.
Hey, the three of us are on the ELQ board. We have to have meetings. And, of course, I'm going to require a great deal of expert legal advice.
With my wife in my guest room?
I've been known to pull an all-nighter.
You're not moving in here.
So we meet in the gatehouse.
No. He's got that place bugged. I know it.
This is impossible. You all are turning your lives upside down to help me save my company, and it's all on my terms. It's not fair. Let's call the whole thing off.
Come on, you're not going to quit on me now. After that stunt we pulled in Vegas?
Gertrude will figure it out.
Only if we let her.
Then Edward will.
I'll take care of Edward.
He manages Edward all the time.
That's right. You can't lose your company, your dream. Not to Edward, to Gertrude, to anyone. I know how much it means to you.
I do admire your quick thinking, especially at that unusual wedding chapel.
Yeah, he's great in the crunch.
Chloe, let me ask you something. How many times are you going to get to pull off something like this?
Yeah, it's fun. Think of it as an adventure. Did I say that?
Isn't she a fine wife?
But look at what we are expecting people to believe. That you and Alexis fell in love in the Sahara, and then Ned and I fell hopelessly in love sometime. Where? When? At the breakfast bar?
Oh, I see the problem.
Ned has a long, long history of falling in love unexpectedly.
It's a Quartermain tradition.
But you've turned your entire lives upside down.
Now, who's complaining?
All right, here's the thing. You need to stay married at least a year to satisfy the will.
Yeah, that will be the difficult part.
But Jax and I don't. We can just fake it, get the whole thing annulled like we had planned, right?
Right. Gertrude will catch on.
Now, who says Alexis and I didn't want to get married anyway?
We were desperate to get married.
That's right. Can't live without her.
Well, marriages crash all the time without any warning at all.
That's right. So all we have to do is crash this one.
Yeah.
Oh, you?
Oh, you expect Gertrude to buy that?
We found love in the desert. Shifting sand.
The blistering sun.
Sunstroke, just like I always said.
We clung to each other, only to realize that once we returned to the real world...
But we've been back in the real world for quite some time, you know.
But you met secretly.
Ah, and Ned never caught on.
We were very sly.
Not that we had to be.
You were madly in love, and nothing could keep you apart.
Yeah, especially not Ned.
Once we were married.
You came to your senses. The fog was lifted. The lights went on.
Thank you. We get the idea.
I realized what I had done, but it was too late.
Ned was already in love with me.
There's something about that breakfast bar.
Oh.
Yeah, and you wanted to marry Ned so badly and so desperately because love is blind, deaf, dumb.
And, of course, Alexis couldn't stand another day with Jax.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Gertrude will see straight through it.
All right. So we'll just stick to the letter of the law. You have to stay married for at least a year, right? A traditional wedding, family and friends. Jax and I are beside the point.
Yeah.
But Gertrude still suspects that Ned and I went to Vegas to get married.
She probably still suspects that the Reverend You I Love flew in from Roswell, too.
Well, you mean he didn't?
So what we need is a really convincing breakup.
I'm with you. Something big and loud and public.
We can always count on you for the tasteful approach.
Excuse me, who came up with the Elvis Chapel, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody cool?
Yeah,
Yep.
fine. Definitely. Good.
Great.
Whoever it is.
I have been looking all over for you. Guess who I booked at Jake's tonight? 98 Degrees. Hi, everybody.
Wow, 98 degrees.
Yeah, they wanted to play at a small club, so I convinced them to add Jake's to their Northeastern tour. I think they might be label shopping.
Great.
Yeah, if L&B lands 98 Degrees, the music industry will start taking us seriously. Miguel won't look like some kind of indie fluke. And to be booked in such a small place, it's a real coup.
Well, congratulations. That's terrific. Just terrific.
Yeah, so should I set up a table for all of us tonight? And then, afterwards you and I can go backstage after the gig and...
Oh,
who
no,
knows?
not tonight. No, that's not going to work tonight.
I just booked one of the hottest bands in the country, and you're telling me not tonight?
Yeah, well, we are in the middle of a tricky negotiation.
Yeah,
Very tricky.
Yes.
They have a platinum album, boss. Been on the charts for months.
Yeah, well, great. Well, you're going to take care of it.
Who are you married to? I mean, the deal of the moment or L&B? If you're serious about expanding L&B, you have to show up at this gig tonight.
Chloe, you upset about something?
I'm fine.
That's exactly what you said when that socialite wore her gown backwards at the Waldorf, remember?
Oh, I'm sure it was lovely, the design. I mean, either way.
Chloe is taking her position on the ELQ board very seriously.
I thought you resigned from ELQ.
We're just working out the details.
It's a lot of work.
Oh, don't tell me you've caught the American work ethic. Not just Americans, mate. So if you don't mind.
This deal that we're working on is going to really benefit L&B in the long run.
Sure. No problem.
It's not like you're going to be going alone, is it?
Not at all.
Well, good. Then just tell the band that I'll be meeting with them as soon as possible.
Sure. Bye.
Have a good time tonight.
Yeah,
Have
see you later.
fun.
Bye.
Thanks for coming by.
Yep. Ciao.
Oh.
Why didn't we tell them?
Oh, that's great. We aren't even sure what the story is, so why don't we just tell everybody? Now, until we come up with a plan, we aren't leaving this room. Now, are you in?
Do you think the room service guy was suspicious?
Why? Because I ordered a romantic dinner for myself and my lovely wife?
But half a cow.
Well, we need the energy.
This is really good. Nice and rare.
That's the Cassidy.
It's Jack to you, pal.
We still haven't figured out why you two get divorced.
Now, is the Sahara still on the table?
It seems the most obvious.
Well, see, I can see why you dumped Ned for me, but why would you want to dump me?
You snore.
No, I don't. I do not snore.
You won't take out the trash.
Trash takes itself out in case you didn't know.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you know.
You're more in love with the deal than you are with me.
Keep going.
You stay up all night, glued to stock reports. You're obsessed with rebuilding your empire.
Gertrude would see that as a positive.
So we're back to my idea. Something big, public, and very loud.
It could be very Scott and Zelda. Screaming, but very romantic. You know, nothing mean, nothing too terrible, just tragic, doomed.
I like it.
It's about money. It's all about money. You're after the Cassadine fortune.
Which I already walked away from.
Jax doesn't know that, though.
And I don't believe it.
Really? I was after your money.
Even while we were in the desert?
Cold, but true. Cartier would believe that.
You left me for money?
Sorry.
And then one night, in a public place, you look into each other's eyes and you see the truth. All the passion, all the love ignites and things get out of control and you have a terrible row.
Yes, we have this big blowout.
This is fun. You say terrible things that you don't mean and they're all true. It was a big mistake. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a plan.
Comments? Questions? Another slice of beef?
Great. It
Actually-
could work.
Only falling in love with this easy.